Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I am Frozen Melon, and today we'll be continuing on with the dual class arena run. Now, this is actually kind of, I'd say, a couple of days before the expansion goes live, so I'm probably just gonna run through a couple of games myself, get a bunch recorded as such, just in case anything else kind of happens in my life or, you know, the unforeseeable future. At least then I've got something I can always put up, and if I don't need them, I'll probably just end up bulk uploading all these all at once, so let's just jump in. We've done a lot of mage. Haven't done a hunter in a while. Like a hunter druid combo would be quite nice, or a priest. Let's try priest.
The goddess calls.
Pre-shaman it is. Don't know how this is going to affect things, but if I can get lots of buff cards and stuff like that, that's useful. Pick up a 2-drop, or take the Shadow Madness, because that's just really good removal. Stone Spirit Trog, counteracts any spells and things like that. Has good burst potential, and the fact that I've lost to it before, so it can be really frustrating. Decent 3-drop. That's not useful. I'm not going to have any secrets at any point. We'll take the Micro Machine. It can kind of ball out of control sometimes. Powered Shield, cycle, draw a card, always useful. Northshire Cleric is not probably that great in most of the time. Fire Teacher can be, get some more ones. And we'll take another one. So Intensify take a good amount of spells if we can. Dark Cultist, release card. Not a bad one on turn 3. Aggressive, gets another minion on board. Yep. Tuskarl Totemic it is. Prefer to have that than the Harvest Golem there. Spellbreaker versus Draconoid Crusher. A 6 mana card that sometimes, if I'm winning game, will be a 9/9. Or it's just a 6/6. But I'll take the useful on the silence, to be honest. Or Sea Kraken. I can't pass that up there. Powered Shield again, so I will prefer that. Take a 5-drop or a 2-drop that allows me to trade efficiently. I also got a good amount of early game cards. Got Shrinkmeister there. Holy Fire isn't bad, Stormpike isn't either. Stormpike could allow me to transition over to some of my late game stuff as well. Holy Fire is just one big removal plus a heal, so there is that going for it as well. And I'm probably going to get better 5-drops than that. So that's what we'll do. Take the Ego Magi. I've got the spell power now. A Zombie Chow. Yeah. Can be useful. Yeah, Raider is just really good. I can do a lot of stuff with that. Earthring Farseer is probably not bad. I'll take another Holy Fire though here. Again, just more removal. Convert isn't a bad card, but it's too, like, I'll take that after I destroy it, so I've got to have something on board first. The Mind Games I think is interesting, and I think it is the better card that I could get like a random card that wins the game from there. I've got enough kind of stuff on board that does that. I've already got one of those, it's too late. We'll take the Coda Rider here just to get more stuff on board, because yeah, it's just going to be very interesting to have. That being said, giving something and doubling its health, or giving attack. I think doubling something's health is more useful. Take the Crusader there. I may regret that decision, to be honest. Like, this isn't bad, but I can't buff their attack yet, so... Doomhammer. That would have made me pick the other one, but we'll pick the Entomb instead here. Master Spell isn't bad, but I'll take the Raider again. Take the Twilight Drake, the Azure Drake there. Twilight Drake, what am I thinking? Again, Shrinkmeister for the trading potential is just really good. And like, this isn't bad. Like, he could stall out a game enough where I get an extra 4 health out of nothing. That volcanic trick to just pass up my deck that's sent vice trading. So there we go. That is our priest shaman deck all made up. So let's jump in.
Taranda versus Nemzi.
Okay, a warlock hunter. And we'll toss the 6, toss the 4, keep the 3, keep the power word shield as well because it's always good to have. And I get a 4 and a 3 back, so we're coining out one of these to be a 2-drop, most likely this, into this, into this. So, that is the plan. See what my opponent does here. If they got a 1-drop.
Blessings to you.
If they got a 1 or a 2-drop, it could be bad, but they don't have a 1-drop, so that's fine. It is kind of frustrating, because I got a good handful of 2-drops in my deck that I could play.
For the crusade!
Okay, so snipe is out the way. So we've got a bear trap, snake trap, explosive trap, freezing trap. Some can be pretty bad. It depends on what they do here, will depend on how I play. So I'm expecting like, yeah, Sergeant trade here.
Did you bring some fish?
There's no point me going face for that at this point. Like, if they're going to give me a 3-drop to trade into efficiently that goes 1 for 1, that's fine. Having that one trigger is better, and I've taken away freezing and snake. Make a double trade, and then we can get rid of explosive here. I can't play anything on the back of it. Yeah, but it is still the better play. Oh, it's bear. Didn't think it would be bear trap. I thought they were playing around explosive, so that's unusual. Bear's kind of annoying.
Just me and Mr. White.
We'll do that. I need to start drawing cards now. If they play a big minion next turn, I can just take it, so that's fine here. But it's very unusual they got those 2 cards there and they kept them in the mulligan. Looks like he wants to play it now. That was a bit of a waste of a turn.
Pay attention, class.
This is good enough here.
I'm ready to learn.
A 10 health minion is something very hard to deal with. We are creating the immortal teacher.
Just me and Mr. White.
I would like to apply that now, but I
begins.
really can't. We get the healing totem, that's great. We'll play both of those out. Next turn I can play it if I need to. But now I've got the healing totem out, that's kind of good for me. Like, that goes there. That probably goes face then.
Pay attention, class.
No. This board is maybe getting a little out of my hands. Maybe. I can't kill that or that off. The board then ends up trading. So I kill, say, this and this. They still have 5 and then kill this off, so I don't want to do that. Take this off the board first. taunt is pretty good.
Instruction begins.
We'll hit that because they still can't get through this taunt, and I've got this in hand, this in hand. They can't kill off my teacher yet. See what they play here.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, that's what you got.
You gotta be kidding me!
I mean, this kind of works out for me, doesn't it? As well. The venture code can be annoying if they can't kill theirs off. But I've got nothing I want to keep on board, so I've got to play this instead. Which again is kind of frustrating. So I'll take it. I get a 1-1.
Let us see if this works.
They've got to kill this off now.
Instruction begins.
Give that minion a turn to
I
get
shall
ready.
do as you say.
The reason I do it that way is the fact that these all stay alive. I mean, I could trade into those, but they die if they do that. They don't get much more value, and I can't have them getting any more stuff on board as such. Or more card draw, which is what I want to try and avoid. Double trade here seems fine. They have enough to kill that off, so I don't want to do that. Do this.
You shall do as you say.
I just have not had a good time to play that Coda Rider. I think it's the winning card in my hand at the moment.
I am late.
I shall do as you say.
That's not bad totem to get there either. I cannot complain about that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm really trying to squeeze as much value out of my cards as I can. Now, I could have Rocketeered there instead, but I could have the burst from the Rocketeer, deal with something like this now. Which is kind of a lot better. I would love to play that right now, but I can't.
Lion!
I shall
Do
do
that,
as you say.
into that.
I shall do as you say.
Okay, get more totems out. We're just waiting for them to have a bad top deck. It's pretty much the only thing going here.
For Blackwood!
Ah, see, they were waiting for something like that.
Sometimes I forget things.
This is good enough turn.
Stand ready.
I can't kill that off, so that goes there, that goes into that. So got no choice here. They're relying on a very neutral top deck. More card draw. How many more cards they've drawn than me? 3. Yeah.
I have dumped.
That is completely pointless here. I have enough to kill one of those off, so that is fine. We do this.
Get
My fate is
That to there.
as you say.
Terra power every turn. So this was the main reason why I wanted to make sure I kept this and play at the right time. It gives me a ridiculous amount of value in the long run. And they still got to deal with my taught by minions. At the end of each turn, destroy this minion if it's the only one on board. So, can I kill everything on board? I cannot. Interesting. I should hear power first. See what I get. I don't get a taunt, so that's kind of annoying. Might as well play this now because I want to draw a card. Don't get anything off that. So I guess we are trading into that first. Let's get that off.
Stampede!
Trade into that.
My
And there.
fate is sealed.
Now that gets it, so that's alright. End turn here. Like, that can trade into a minion. That's all it does. Now this dies. You gotta love it. At this point I got 3, 4, I need more just for my damage on board, so there we go.
You win this time.
That was kind of a difficult game to start it off, but it's a game that we won, so that is the main thing. So yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be disappointed when the dual class arena ends when we switch over to the new expansion, but we do get a new class, and I do have hopefully a plan, if I get it to work anyway, of something to do when that is released. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this game. If you do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.